In this adventure video, we head out to one of our favorite and highest elevated campgrounds in Mt Charleston to escape the heat, breathe in some fresh mountain air, and make an awesome Dutch oven meal over the fire. Are you ready to go camping, Rio? You ready to go? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we are camping out over in McWilliams campground, about an hour away from, oh my gosh, there's a bunch of chipmunks. Today we're doing some camping out in McWilliams, trying to escape the heat out of Vegas. We're at about over 8,000 feet in elevation, so it's nice and cool up here. It's about 80 degrees, and when we left Vegas it was like 110, so super stoked about that. We got some cloud coverage. It was actually raining earlier, which is crazy, but this is one of the highest points that you can camp in out in Mt Charleston, so that's why we decided to come out here. Look at our campsite. We're at spot number 13 right now. We got a barbecue grill, we got a little fire pit, got a little picnic table, got the bathrooms really close by, and we did reserve this spot online, which is also very convenient because camping out here is pretty popular. It makes it nice where whenever you can, reserve it ahead of time and not have to worry about it. So got the whole family with me tonight. Got the doggo still repping her cone from her injury. My gosh, chipmunk, you don't even know there's a dog right there. No, Rio,
you cannot have the chipmunk.
Chipmunks are our friends, not food. Some little Jenga pieces in here. I did bring the Dutch oven tonight. We're gonna be cooking over the fire with the Dutch oven. We're gonna be making something special tonight. Brought our cornhole set tonight. Play a couple rounds. Could bring these over to the table, baby. Look at the tiny little barricades they have around these little tiny pine trees. For those wondering how Rio's wound is healing, she's healing quite well.
Yeah.
This thing is tiny. We bought this brand new tablecloth because it has these little picks on there, but the table's too thick to hold it on. Womp womp. Camp is all set up. I just got to set up the light, but got everything set up over there. It's beer o'clock. There's no laws when we got White Claws. White Claw Surge. The Surge means that it is an 8% beer. So, got some lime here. I haven't had this flavor before. Yep. Spiked sparkling water with a hint of lime. Cheers, y'all. Thank you to everyone who actually watched the 3-part series of us going to Colorado and back from Vegas. It was about a 1,500-mile round trip by the time it was all said and done. We had a great time. Lots of hot spring action, lots of mountain picturesque towns. If we had to do one thing differently, it would be that we would base camp a little bit more. We were very much go, 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 which that's honestly my fault. I didn't really plan too well. We truly only had about 12 days max out there. Definitely we would have skipped Ridgeway. We would have stayed an additional night in Telluride. Telluride was super expensive though. Like our hotel out there was expensive, and maybe would have stayed at Caton Campground maybe one more night. That was an awesome campground. And then we definitely would have stayed at least one more night in Ouray. I think we would have skipped out on Durango. Durango was like whatever. Silverton was really fun though, so we would have stayed one more night in Silverton or in Ouray. I'm not sure which one. Pagosa Springs was a lot of fun. We had no idea what to expect out there, but it was a great time. Lots of good cocktail bars out there, and the hot springs were amazing and super relaxing, so really enjoyed it out there. So those are really the only things that we would change. It was a great trip though. We had a lot of fun, but the setting up and taking down every single day was just a lot. It was honestly getting pretty tiring after day like 5. So, but now we know for next time, you know, and after this experience, I think I'll definitely plan a little bit more conscientiously about, you know, base camping in more locations. So I think next year we're going to do Portland, or at least Oregon, the Oregon coast. We're going to go up into the PNW and then do the coast back down. So we'll probably do that in our next long multi-day adventure. Oh my gosh. He's just chilling. Hello. Hello. No, Rio. Oh no. Oh no, people have been feeding it. No, we got nothing for you. Here, come. All right, guys, taking a little walk around the campground here. You can actually rent double spots too, but you do end up paying about $55 for both spots at the same time. We're in like this big group gathering area. Who, along your travels, who will you bring? A bat that tells jokes? A university biologist? Smokey the bear? Fast-talking coyote? Forest Service Ranger, the curious chipmunk, might have to be him. Oh, CCC enrollees, modern day Southern Paiute tribal member. Comment down below, who would you bring?
Where are you gonna go?
You and your partner on your way. What adventures lie ahead? Observe a group of bighorn sheep. We have seen some bighorn sheep out here. Create some music. Study an insect. Collect pine nuts. I don't think I've ever seen pine nuts out here. Uncover fossils. Oh, okay. Play a game of hide and seek. That's the start of a scary movie. Make a delicious campfire dinner, which we will be doing later, y'all. Stay tuned. Discover a constellation in the sky and name it. Okay. All right. Very nice. We can continue the pathway. Oh man, look at the view of the mountain over here. Gorgeous. Oh, the weather right now feels amazing. Topping.
Good. Don't worry about accidents.
Kinda. You should. All right, guys, getting these coals ready for the Dutch oven.
Crazy eyes.
That's handy. First to 11. Too close.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, okay. Damn. All right, y'all. Time to get dinner going. Like I mentioned earlier, we're making something on the Dutch oven. We're gonna be cooking over the fire. I've been getting some coals going.
Today's meal inspired by Ben.
Today's meal is inspired by Kent Rollins, y'all. Kent Rollins.
Also known as
Cowboy Kent. Comment down below if y'all know who Cowboy Kent is. But we're making one of his signature dishes, a Big Mac casserole. This isn't very like centered, you know? Like I was thinking I can cook like up here, but I need this to go out of the way. But unfortunately it does not do that, so we're gonna have to just scoot this fire over.
hi. There we go.
It's our breakfast stuff. Everything we're gonna need. Just need the butter, which we got in there, and I think that's it. Made some Big Mac sauce earlier. Some butter. 2 pounds of ground beef. Mozzarella. Cheddar cheese. And a little bit of lettuce, because, you know, Big Macs, that's what they come with. And we got some biscuits. This is a pretty easy recipe. All we're doing is browning the beef and then layering a layer of beef, cheese, and then the Big Mac sauce, and then repeat, and then throw the biscuits on top. And then that is a Big Mac casserole, according to Kent Rollins. Cowboy Kent, y'all. Rio's also getting her dinner. She's getting some kindful, some pumpkin and superfoods. She's still on antibiotics, so we need to give her some toppers so that she'll actually eat it. My gosh, y'all. The elevation up in here, look at this. Can't even. Where's my knife? I'm about to poke the thing open. Damn. Got some jalapeno popper. Brand new flavor. Ooh, that's good. Our normal go-to of like pops is the white cheddar or the queso, I think it's spicy queso or something. This is really good, super flavorful. All right, y'all, let's get this beef browned up.
Checking
cheeseburger casserole starts here. We're going to separate this meat and create the first layer. We're aiming for at least 2 layers of beef. First layer is just going to be a layer of beef, and then I'm going to throw on the Big Mac sauce that we made earlier. So this Big Mac sauce is comprised of ketchup, mayo, onions, white vinegar, garlic, ketchup, Dijon mustard, and I believe those are like the main ingredients. So we're going to make a layer of this Big Mac sauce. That's probably good. Then we're going to do a layer of cheese. Last layer of beef on there. Yeah, I think we just do all of it. Yeah. I was just thinking 2 layers is enough. I think Cowboy Kent only did 2 layers. We're gonna do a layer of Big Mac sauce, the cheese, and then we're gonna throw the biscuits on top for our buns. It's biscuit time. Oh my God.
Are you okay?
I think so. I think some juice from the fucking can just came in my eyeball. Oh, I just got biscuit juice in my eyeball, y'all. That elevation is no joke, y'all. All right, guys, and we're just gonna layer the biscuits right on top. We got 3 more. Scoop these over a little bit. And now we are going to cover this up and throw a bunch of coals on top so that the biscuits are really concentrated, since everything else is pretty much cooked. Alright guys, loaded the top up heavy with some coals. Barely put some coals at the bottom here because technically everything's already cooked. So we're going to let this sit for probably like 20-25 minutes. And I'll be rotating the lid every 5 minutes. That way if there's any uneven burn spots, we'll be able to get those biscuits cooked evenly. Trying to keep the fire alive on this side. It's a really small area to try and cook on the fire like this, but this is fun. Also, there is a moon coming out behind the mountains, and it is gorgeous. So cool. And it's not even that light out right now, so, or it's not even that dark out. It's been about 20 minutes, so we're gonna check on these biscuits. All right, so we probably need another 5. Yeah, things are looking good. I just want to get these a little bit more browned up on top, you know. So throw this back on. Probably for another 5 minutes. Oh. All right, so what we're gonna do now is throw some butter on here and throw the sesame seeds on. A layer of butter. Now we're gonna throw some sesame seeds on there to make it a true Big Mac. Go ahead and cover this up. We'll let that sit for another minute. gosh, that looks amazing. Oh man, guys, this looks so good. We're gonna throw some lettuce on the side. Got a bed of lettuce at the bottom of this Big Mac casserole, and let's try this out here. I'm so excited. Oh my God.
How is it?
It literally tastes like a Big Mac. I could use a little bit more salt. Maybe a pickle. I think it's missing a pickle. But otherwise, this is very unique though. All the flavor came from the Big Mac sauce that you layer in. So I feel like it just needs just maybe a pinch of salt. Maybe a little bit more garlic. But otherwise, this is very good. Y'all, I have no words. Big Mac casserole. What up? So good. Like that. There we go. Good morning, y'all. We had a super peaceful night last night. Slept really well. It's about 8 a.m. Slept in a little bit. Made some bacon. We're gonna make some ube pancakes tonight. We found this like awesome little mix over at one of the Filipino stores local to us, and we're gonna try that this morning. So just gonna chill, relax, have some breakfast, and hang out. Not get eaten by flies. Let's go. Oh, you can make ube mini cupcakes. Man, this bowl might be too small. Oh well. One piece of egg.
Yeah. Just put it together, whatever.
It's all good.
Yeah, I have like Arabic on here.
I saw that, but is it made from the Philippines? I don't know.
Yeah, it's product of Philippines.
Huh.
Set up.
Set up.
Just add water and egg.
All right, guys, got the batter going. Got the pancakes laid out on the griddle. Got the first one flipped. These don't look the most appetizing, but they smell so good. Oops, burnt that one a little bit. We're gonna try these ube pancakes. They're smelling so good. We got some sugar-free Kerry syrup. And we got some bacon. The pancake mix is so good in comparison to the dolly mix that we had the other day. This is so much better.
Don't hate on the dolly mix.
I'm so happy about the cloud cover.
Yeah,
It's so nice. It's getting packed up and ready to roll. Rio's getting all the love and attention from the local camp kids. The cloud coverage here, giving us a break from the sun before we head back into it. Alright guys, we are packed up and ready to roll. We're going to do a little jaunt around the campground before we head out, but this is definitely one of our favorite campgrounds to escape the heat in Vegas, so highly recommend this area, especially since you can reserve it online and everything beforehand. It just makes it super easy and convenient because it is a pretty popular place to camp. This is one of the highest points in Mt Charleston that you can camp at on the mountain, and so the weather is just so refreshing. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.